14 signs a guy likes you but is trying not to show it. Have you ever met a guy who gives mixed signals? Signals that make you wonder if he likes you or not. Sometimes guys try to hide their feelings for various reasons, which can make this difficult to work out. However, there are certain signs that can give away their secret admiration for you. Let's explore 14 signs that scream that a guy likes you but is trying not to show it. Sign number 1. He remembers the little things you say. If a guy is paying attention to the small details about you and recalls them later, that might just mean that he's interested in you. A guy who likes you will try to remember the little things you say. He will listen carefully to what you have to say, including small details of your life. This is something we naturally do when we're attracted to a person. We want to know everything about them, and this is the reason why he makes an effort to remember the little things you mention, no matter how trivial they may seem to you. If a guy likes you, he will likely bring up something you mentioned in a previous conversation. This shows that he was attentively listening to what you said and that he values your thoughts and opinions. He might remember something you mentioned wanting and surprise you with it later. This demonstrates that he was paying attention and that he cares about making you happy. Sign number 2. He always finds a way to be around you. Whether it's coincidentally running into you at the grocery store or always being part of the same group of friends, if a guy makes an effort to be near you, it's a sign that he is into you. He might often find ways to be around you, whether it's through making plans to hang out or simply making himself available for conversations and activities. If he is interested in you, he will often seek out opportunities to spend time with you. This is definitely a sign that he enjoys your company and wants to get to know you better. For example, if you always seem to run into the same person at social events, or if he frequently makes an effort to start conversations with you, it may be a sign that he's interested in getting to know you more. Of course, it is possible that the person is just being friendly and enjoys spending time with you. However, they might have deeper feelings if they constantly remain around you. It's important to pay attention to these actions as they could indicate someone's feelings. Sign number 3. He's nervous around you. If a guy is nervous or fidgety whenever you're with him, he might be trying to hide his feelings. He will exhibit nervous behaviors when he's around you. He might feel nervous, sweat, or avoid eye contact. This is a common sign that someone is attracted to you. The nervousness is often a result of their feelings and anxiety about making a good impression. However, not all guys get nervous. Some guys are more confident and able to hide their feelings, while others are simply more relaxed in social situations. However, if a guy is often nervous around you, it just might be a sign that he's interested in you. Maybe he wants to make a good impression. If you're interested in the person, it can be helpful to encourage them to be more relaxed around you. You can start small conversation, ask questions, and give compliments to help them feel more comfortable. Sign number 4. He compliments you often. If a guy is always giving you compliments, he's probably trying to show you that he likes you. A guy who likes you might compliment you often as a way to express his admiration and interest. Compliments can range from simple remarks about your appearance to more personal comments about your character and personality. When someone is constantly showering you with compliments, it can be a clear indication that they have feelings for you. In addition to verbal compliments, a guy who likes you might also compliment you through nonverbal cues, such as body language or gestures. For example, he might give you a genuine smile, maintain eye contact, or lean in when you talk. A guy who likes you is probably going to compliment you a lot, depending on how confident he is. Pay attention to the context and sincerity of his compliments to better understand his feelings for you. Sign number 5. He gets jealous easily. If a guy gets upset or uncomfortable when you talk about other guys, it's a sign that he's trying to hide his jealousy. This could also be a sign that he's interested in you. The thought of you being with another guy doesn't sit well with him, and he wants to have you for himself. However, you must also understand that this could be a toxic trait as well. Over-jealousy could also be unhealthy for both of you. That said, a small amount of jealousy and rivalry between men is natural and can be a telling sign that he's into you. Sign number 6. He blushes around you. A guy might blush around you if he likes you. He might go red or just cannot look you in the eyes. Yes, that can be seen as lacking confidence, but that could also mean that he's really into you and your interacting with him gives him butterflies in his stomach. This especially may happen if you're complimenting him or casually mention something a little bit sexy. Sign number 7. He always wants to make you smile or laugh. If a guy is always trying to make you laugh or trying to lighten the mood, it could mean he likes you. He likes seeing you smile and be happy. He might try to make you laugh and see it as a way to show his affection and to connect with you on a deeper level. Humor is a powerful tool. Humor can help in easing tension, breaking the ice, and bringing people together. When someone is constantly trying to make you laugh, it can be a clear sign that he's interested in you and wants to spend time with you. This can be seen in many forms, such as making silly faces or teasing you in a playful manner. It's also a good indication that he enjoys your company and wants to create a fun and positive atmosphere. Do remember that not all humor is harmless and cute. It's important to understand the context and the type of humor that the guy uses. If the jokes are insensitive or hurtful, it may be a sign that he is not the right person for you, and he's just plainly insensitive. This is your sign to steer clear. However, if the humor is light and playful and you like him too, you could reciprocate his efforts. This can make your connection with him even deeper. You can reply to his humor by using humor of your own. You may notice a guy who likes you will regularly attempt to make you laugh as a way to show his affection and connect with you. Pay attention to the context and nature of his humor to better understand his feelings for you. Sign number 8. He texts you a lot. If a guy is consistently texting you, even if it's just small talk, that means he's trying to stay in touch. He keeps you in his mind and keeps on wanting to text you. He might text you frequently as a way of showing his interest. He might check up on you and see if you're doing well. However, it's important to communicate and make sure that the frequency of text is working for both of you. If you're feeling like you're getting overwhelmed, you must set boundaries and communicate that with him. Ultimately, open communication and mutual respect are key in any relationship. Sign number 9. He gets nervous whenever you touch him. If a guy gets nervous or uncomfortable whenever you touch him, that could mean that he likes you a lot. A guy might get startled by your touch or get borderline weirded out if he really likes you. That is because he's building up all these scenarios in his head. When he feels your touch, he's just taken aback and startled, in a good way. Sign number 10. He does not talk about other girls. If a guy doesn't talk about other girls or doesn't seem interested in dating anyone, then this is a big sign that he does not want you to think that he's involved with any other girl. He wants you to know that he's available. He also wants you to know that he's interested only in you and not in any other girl. Sign number 11. He has his eyes on you. If you catch him watching you every now and then, if you see him checking you out and feel he has his eyes on you, then he might have a secret crush on you. He just wants to see you more. Maybe he's just looking at you to find an opportunity to interact with you, or maybe he's just looking out for you. Sign number 12. He's always nice to you. A guy might have feelings for you if he's going the extra mile for you and trying to be nice to you or help you out. It's very common for people to be nice and caring towards those they're attracted to. A guy who likes you is likely to show extra kindness and go out of his way to make you feel appreciated. This can be seen in small gestures such as holding the door open for you, bringing you a coffee, or in more significant ways. Being a good listener and offering support can also be key signs. Sign number 13. He gets defensive when someone criticizes you. If he gets protective or defends you when someone criticizes you, then there's a good chance he's interested in you romantically. When there is any criticism directed towards you, then he might feel a need to thwart that. This is a natural response, as he would feel a need to protect and defend the person he cares about. It may be a sign that he has strong feelings for you and is willing to stand up for you, even when others are not willing to do the same. He may also be trying to gain favor with you. Sign number 14. He stammers or stutters around you. If a guy stammers or stutters while talking to you, that indicates that he is nervous in front of you. If he likes you, he may become nervous and start to stammer or stutter while talking to you. This is a common reaction because he wants to make a good impression and he's afraid of saying something wrong. His nerves can cause him to stumble over his words or repeat himself. This may make it seem like he's not confident. This nervous behavior can be endearing and show that he cares about what you think about him. If you're interested in him, try to understand him and be patient. Encouragement and a warm smile can help calm his nerves and make him feel more comfortable, especially around you. These are some of the signs to look out for that show a guy might be interested in getting to know you better and maybe even pushing your relationship further. If you know of any other signs that are a giveaway that a guy likes you, please do share in the comment section down below.